Hello YouTube, it's Anna and this video is experiment for me. Today I want to show you my whole custom doll process from scratch. If you like this format, let me know in the comment section. And I will make video like this from time to time. So, first of all, I make a sketch. Here I'm trying to create the concept of the doll, but some colors and outfit details could be changed in the future. Viperine has very beautiful body texture, so I decided to complete her look with horns. And as you might have guessed, she will be a dragon. I prefer to make a sketch with my double-sided pencil. It's red and blue, and the common part of the sketch I paint with red side, but shadows and details I can make with blue. I was inspired by Asian architecture and costumes for her clothes. The next step of the sketch is a line art. Usually I use liners in sizes 1 or 005 from Faber-Castell and Micron. While drawing, I thought that Viperine might be an air dragon. Therefore, I add more airness to the sharp forms of outfit. In the margins, I make notes about materials and fabrics, so that I don't forget later. But I'm still not sure in the colors, even after I finished drawing. The drawing is finished and I think I'm satisfied with the concept. The next step is hair process. I always advise making hair before the repaint, because in the process you can accidentally ruin the face up. First, I take off the headband and detangle the hair. I make a ponytail and shave the hair with a machine. It's easier and faster when with scissors. Pretty, didn't she? And now I can remove her snakes. Here are two ways. You can gently pull, and if it didn't work, take the X-Acto knife and make small cuts. Then just pull. Voila! Easy, isn't it? I always cut this hook to make it easier to take off and put on the head afterwards. When the head is clean, I take the X-Acto knife and make circle cut. Now it's easier to remove all this trash from the inside of the head. Now I take super glue and close the hole in the head. Here the fun part. I will make the horns. To make them easily, I remove the factory paint. Now I take usual graphite pencil and make the guidelines. I mark the center of the head and the center of the eye. And now I mark the places where the horns will grow from the head. I take small piece of polymer clay and make base attachment. When I'm happy with the result, I move on to making horns. I take a piece of polymer clay and make triangle coil. Then I start to stretch it and make ends thinner. Now I cut the coil in the middle and attach it to the base shape. And now I just should curve it. And add some texture. The horns are done and now I should bake it. But bake it without the head. Before glue it, I will make the partly reroot. Now I will use alpaca hair. I will use the glue to make the wefts. I prefer to spread the glue with metal stack. When the wefts are done, the main part of the hair I glue directly to the head. And now I'm ready to reroot. I will reroot the part and the first row near the face. Reroot is done, but I will style the hair after the face-up process. And finally, the repaint process. If you're interested in my materials, check out this playlist. Before the repaint, I always apply 2 or 3 layers of matte varnish as a base. If you skip this step, your pencils won't draw on the vinyl head. On the first layer, I prefer to make the sketch of the eye shape and basic blush. I color the sclera with white pastel Derwent pencil. To save the result, I apply one more layer of matte sealant. And now I paint the iris with blue watercolor pencil. Using soft blue pastel, I color the iris. Now I make the eyeline with the brown pencil. I don't want to paint the pupil with black, so I use dark blue color. I paint the eyelashes with my small cute black pencil. To paint the brows, I use thin brush and white gouache paint. Using the same materials, I paint the highlights in the eyes. The repaint is finally done, and now it's time to attach horns. Apply a bit of super glue to the horn. And press well for a minute. Repeat the process with the second horn. And I guess my air dragon is done. I think the right decision was to change the color scheme. The blue hair color contrasts well with the pinkish skin tone, and the white horns and claws bring the whole look together. What do you think? Should I have left the outfit in the black colors? I like that she turned out to be a little cold and detached. So, what are you thinking about this format? I think it's interesting, but it's so time-consuming. I can't release it every week. Should I make it by parts, or you prefer one long episode? Hope you will help me to get the right decision. Thank you guys for watching, and see you in the next episode. Bye!